Good afternoon, Villa Park. I'm Mayor Robbie Pitts, and I wanted to reach out and provide you with my update to the COVID-19 situation we're all faced with today. I hope this message finds everyone well and everyone is finding balance in their daily lives. I want to spend a few minutes and continue to talk about balance in our lives, especially since this virus is going longer than we anticipated in terms of isolation for us and what it's doing to our overall mental health. Today is tough for all of us not only to maintain that balance, but to do it in a healthy and stimulating fashion because the COVID pandemic has added extra pressures on all of us mentally with all the stay-at-home rules, back to work processes, back to school concerns, etc. We have to find a creative and expressive way to vent and to change our surroundings so that we're not stuck in a constant tailspin of despair. This pandemic has created many pressure points for all of us. We have to find creative ways to change our environments from time to time in order to maintain happiness and balance. Staying home creates stress at all levels, but finding ways to change that way, the way we celebrate each day is important and can be really fun. Our city staff, city council, and the community services foundations have met recently and began the process of determining safe and creative things that our community can be doing to help relieve the stress brought on by the pandemic. I was amazed at the many ideas that were discussed, and I look forward to us implementing some of those and the outcome of those plans, as I'm sure they will be fun and healthy. Secondly, our Rotary group here in Villa Park has taken on the Senior Meals Program with funds that were awarded to our city by the county, specifically for those who are homebound and cannot go out during the pandemic. This program should be in full effect soon, and if you know of anyone that you feel may need help, please reach out to us and let us know so we can steer our resources to those in need. COVID-19 is not going away anytime soon. As most of you know from the news and other outlets, COVID is expanding in some areas. Villa Park has grown to 41 cases over the course of the pandemic. As people go back to work, go out in public places, there'll always be a potential to spread the disease and bring it back home. Unfortunately, if one of the family contracts it, it's likely the entire family is at risk and therefore the numbers grow at a much greater pace. While still very good considering it's been 5 months since the outbreak and we have less than 1% of our city exposed, it is alarming that the numbers are still climbing and mostly due to increased testing. Our current positive rate in the county is hovering around 8%. I want to encourage everyone to stay vigilant with social distancing, staying in when needed, masking, hand washing constantly, and wearing gloves when possible. Tests are available for everyone. Lastly, if uncomfortable with things, stay at home. Calls to the city to help. I also want to shout out to all of our residents and remind you to support your local businesses during this time as well. They're going through some very challenging time right now, which compounds the stress levels even more. Your support will help them remain open to service going forward after all this is over with. The city did receive some additional monies that we will in turn award to our local businesses in forms of grants again. The awards reduced to $5,000 instead of the $10,000 before simply because we only received $72,000 this time. We are also opening this funding up to people that are city volunteers this time. New recipients that file this time will be given preference, but will not restrict those who received funds before. The filing window will close August the 12th, 2020, so get those applications in as soon as possible. Lastly, I hope everyone is doing well. The city stands ready in any way we can, especially for our seniors. All they need to do is call or write City Hall, and we'll do whatever we can to help. I want to wish everyone a safe and wonderful week. Stay safe. God bless Villa Park and each one of you. Thank you.